Hello there, everybody. How are you all doing today? Hopefully, you're all doing great for what should be the final stream of the week because I'm going to be busy next few days. Not like it'll interrupt any streams because I don't normally stream on Saturday, Sunday, Monday, or Tuesday anyway, but still, yeah. Uh, Final stream for the week, probably, right? Especially since tomorrow is the final episode of Attack on Titan officially. I was gonna say when this goes up, but this is already up on YouTube. Crazy, crazy. Yeah, final episode of Attack on Titan. Been really, really looking forward to that. I'm not gonna miss that for the world. Um, really excited. Hey, Bass, welcome back to the stream, friendo. How are you doing today? Howdy, I'm doing well. Very nice. Going for a quick grocery run. We'll be back in like half an hour. All right, yeah, hopefully pick up some good groceries. Also, I forgot to copy and paste the thingy onto Twitter. Whoops. Hold on, let me just do that really quick. But yeah, no, it should be really, really good tomorrow. I'm quite excited for that, to be honest. Very, very excited. Like, been literally waiting years, right? Like, I don't know. It's so weird to think about, you know? That like Attack on Titan is gonna be ending. Like, it's gonna be over. Excuse me. Had some sippies before that. On a sound important thing I need to apply to. There you go. Just had to send off a little reply because it was important. But yeah, no, it's crazy how much of like this is gonna sound really weird, but like how much of my life has how much Attack on Titan's been kind of like involved in my life. Like, I don't mean like it's something I think about every day. Like, it's not that intense, but like, yeah, it's something that has been in my life for like what 12, 13 years or something at this point. Right? Like, it's actually kind of insane when you really think about it, you know? Like, it's like, damn. And it's gonna be over. You know, like it's gonna be over. Well, I mean, they're coming out with an epilogue or something. I don't know all the details. It's something like that. I don't know if that's gonna be in the anime or if that's already part of the anime or like what. But you know, minor details. So we go ahead and take my notes for what notes I have and don't have. Okay, so what notes am I missing? So I am missing 8. $24. Really? Missing 8, 24, 25. Some of these I know I probably get from the secret bosses. Is it 39? Okay, just 39. $41 and $42. And that's it. Okay, so not... Man, I got a lot of them. I'm actually pretty happy with myself. How do I... Oh, yeah, I gotta exit like that. That's right. All right. So we got a new game it up, and then from there, yeah, we'll just go and kick some demon ass. I should still have those pages open, I believe. Do I? Kind of, yes. Okay. Guys, for chapter 2, I need chapter 3. Includes details on all endings and notes. Sure. Am I missing note 8? I am. Specific to a secret, apparently. Which is probably the boss, actually. Yeah. Okay, so I think I get it. So what happens if you don't show needles? Does it just get rid of like the needle stabby? So we gotta go through all this again. So this is why I think it'll take like an hour, if not like a little bit more. Because I mean, I can't skip cutscenes. Not like I really would anyway. Like they're all pretty good regardless. And it's gonna take me a little bit. I'm not gonna rush through it. I'm not gonna do that, right? I'm not one to rush video games. Are you afraid? So I was doing a little bit of thinking actually on like some of the characters here. I kind of want to keep an eye on everybody's cross, right? Because I find it kind of interesting that the crosses change. For John, at least. I kind of want to see what cross Father Garcia has, too. I think he has, like, a brown cross. It's probably wooden. Yeah, I'm Father Ward. Hello. Just in the back. Or up. Yeah, it's kind of interesting too. Now that we know the twins don't actually exist, like it makes so much sense that we don't see them here, right? Oh, I wonder what that context. I wonder what it's like if we go back and read some of the other notes, because now we have context that the twins don't actually exist, right? That they were just like miscarried or whatever. Funnily enough, I did see Wendigoon, which is a YouTuber I do like to watch sometimes. I saw he actually put up a thing on Faith. I might have to watch that later, because I'm sure he probably goes into detail, maybe explains some stuff that I may have missed. I'm not here to analyze. Although I'm sure there's a lot of analysis to be had, right? Like I say, even with like how the crosses are, there's probably analyses there that we can look into, right? Yeah, but right now it's brown, so maybe ours is like wooden. God, the music's so good here. I especially like this. I don't know why. I really like this track. Bum, 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 bum. And I don't know, I don't know when it goes like doo 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 doo. I just imagine someone like walking with their chest puffed out, going like, kind of like that that Treasure Island meme. that's been floating around. The Chad Walk meme. Oh. Oh. I just had a thought in my head. When you leave and it flashes to... So, like, remember when we left? Oh, I'm gonna get off the road just in case I die, because I think that can happen. I remember, like, when we left in our car, like, initially, and it went to the inside of this clinic. And I said, man, it's kind of weird that it's showing us that spot specifically, and then it showed us the elevator, and then it showed us, like, the picture of the nun or whatever in the third one. I think that's showing me where I need to get the secret stuff. Because I realized that the elevator is how you get to the secret boss in chapter 2. And I know after reading that apparently the thing that was chasing me was a secret boss, which you get by going across, like, back and forth on the nun painting until it deteriorates. So that's interesting. So that's actually clever. That's really clever. That's something you wouldn't get until you know, right? That's cool. That's really cool. So I'm not too sure how to get the secret boss here. I didn't actually read that far into it. I know the note is related to it, but I don't know how to do it. But now with the context that I probably need to go back to that one area. Yeah, like with that context, now I think I know what to at least try, right? There you go. Already a step ahead of you, John. What even is this thing? You know, that's kind of the neat thing too with the art style for this game is that I can see that thing and I can say it is terrifying, right? Without a doubt, very, very terrifying. But I couldn't tell you specifically like what it is, right? It's like my brain is kind of filling in the gaps for what that thing could even look like. But I would be curious to know what it actually kind of looks like, right? I need to hide. I think I can hide over here and be fine. I seem like to wait for it to leave, right? I think I do. And there it goes. So now I go over here, the copper shows up. I believe, yeah, there you go. What the hell? Yeah. What the hell is go? I like how they gave him an accent. Okay. So let's roam around here. Just, well, I went up there already. So I assume it has to do with this room. Maybe not yet. Did I do this already? Did I like... Huh. Bum, 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 bum. Ah, the cop is stuck. No. My gun. Okay, we probably have to wait. It's probably wait until you beat the boss kind of thing. Maybe the cop has to be gone. That's probably it.
What is that thing?
Jesus Christ, what is that thing? I got shot twice. Okay, so I don't know which way he's gonna be coming from. Probably this way. There you go. Let's get out of here. Yeah, I wonder how he rotoscoped this. He probably just put like his camera. He always put his camera like on the ground or something and put something on top of it. And just moved it with like a fake crowbar. Okay, so let's make an assumption. Let's make a bit of an assumption here. If I go back to that gurney area. I mean, the creature's dead too, so I don't think I'll get like spooked or anything. Okay, I thought, does this look a little bit more bloody? Oh. Okay. So we can get back on. So I just strap myself back to the gurney? Why? Why would I do that? Is there anything over here now? Oh, thought I was stuck for a moment. Oh. Wait, in the lower left it says join us. I can just barely make that out. At least I think it says join us. Do I need to like... Is there like something over here that I need to do? Do I gotta wait? Oh shit. Okay, man, I haven't had a door like jump scare me in a game in like probably ever. Oh. I don't like you, dude. John's just vibing as well, man. Oh. What's it doing? Now this is a bit of a weird interpretive dance. I mean, relatable. I mean, to be fair, that was pretty spooky. So the word secret boss demon thing should probably be in here then. Okay. This is indeed something. Mother and child.
I'm looking for twin boys, Ned, Jason, Martin. Have you seen them? Who's Gary? I'm leaving now.
Yeah, I don't blame you. I'm leaving now. Am I gonna get assaulted by babies? Oh my god. Oh, the babies don't go away immediately. Oh my god. Double kill. Triple kill. Oh, God. Okay, this is going to be difficult, dude. I wonder if it's worth it just to gather the babies up and just like quadra kill. Maybe. It's like eventually they're gonna bunch up. I'll come from the sides too. Oh my God, there's so much crying baby. Oh my God. Double kill, triple kill, quadra kill, kill-tacular. Oh my God. Are they eating her? Oh no, they're protecting her. Oh, that's weird. Are they? Wait, is that what's happening? Oh, that baby became like a dude. Ugh. Oh my God, can you leave my nightmares, please? I was gonna say, I don't think that baby will get me. Yeah, I was gonna say, I was in a really tough spot there. I don't think that was happening. Okay, just stand my ground for a moment. Damn it. I was gonna say, I don't think that'll kill the baby. That's so bad out of context, Gamin. Okay, so that's actually pretty quick. Oh my God, how much I gotta stand my ground? It's like I kind of want to be on those babies. Oh my God, they go back onto her? Okay, well, I gotta get them before they become weird. And then I can't let them touch her. This is an interesting fight. Oh my God, the babies. Oh my, oh, they just, so do the babies just slow me? If so, that's actually not too bad. Oh, damn it, damn it, damn it. I was so close on that one. I could feel it, I could feel it. I could feel that one. Gonna say quick kill on the woman. So did the babies not actually hurt me? Do they just slow me? That's useful information. Like one way or the other. I guess I'll have to find out. Okay. It's doing something. I think it's just slowing me. Which isn't the worst thing in the world. I mean, it's creepy. Like, it's creepy and I don't like it necessarily, but it's not the worst thing that could be happening. Like, only those babies kill you. Maybe if they swarm you, they kill you. Maybe that's it. Okay, just stand our ground. Just stand our ground. Okay. Going on to new baby phase. No babies, no escape. Okay, some escape. Is that it then? Is that it for the babies? I don't see a note. Oh, there it is. Nice. Nice, nice. Smooth moves, priest, but the twins are not here. Carry out the works of your God while it is yet day. For the night cometh. Remember, Gary loves you. All right. Okay, so that should be that secret boss down. I know how to get the other one. Gotta play the elevator game. Which I don't remember how to play properly. I want to say... I know the final one is like... 210... It's 21051? I believe. I don't remember what the first part is. I think it's... Shoot, what is it? Did I do that correctly? I did. Okay, good. How hard is the final boss going to be, I wonder? Yeah, I wonder, is the person that made this religious? I'm just kind of curious. Or if he's ever said. Get them out of here. Oh. There you go. It is best that you stay here as I immediately leave. Maybe if I'm quick, maybe he'll still live. And nope, he is dead.
Don't worry, Amy, I'm coming.
I was gonna say, do I get attacked? I couldn't remember. 2 days until the profane Sabbath. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, wait. So I got note 8. So what do I need? What other notes do I need? I need 24. So what do I get? 24. Where's 24? $27, $28 only from secret. Do I have those ones? I do. So I need 24 and 25. Uh, 24 run. Exercising the red eye, shattered mirror. Okay. And then for the secret, we just need to play the elevator game. We did that one. I'm still shocked I figured that one out, to be honest. It's like you have to be able to get to like you have to be able to get to floor 7. Right? Like it just makes sense. And the little sneaky thing like hidden in the corner. Like part of the only reason I even figured that out in the first place was I saw the X and I was like, okay, so that's 10. And it does go up to 10 floors. If they're in 11, it wouldn't work, right? And legit, I mean, if it only went up to 9, I might not have really thought about it, to be honest. But the fact that it went up to 10, that was a very specific thing. So wait, so this is after the camera section? Yeah, this is after the camera section. So we just need to play the game like normal. I think go to floor 4? It's 4 or 5. Because then we need to go visit like a couple other rooms, I think. Or do I just need to drop my crucifix? I don't remember. I have no reason to do that. But why does he do it in the first place? Actually, it doesn't really make sense. I guess that's a good point, actually. I could, in theory, just like speedrun it. Because if you just go to floor 10, drop off your crucifix, and then go to the basement. I mean... like, I don't remember the elevator game. But I can try to guess it, and if I don't, the guide will probably just say, right? So it's not really too crucial.
It's locked.
Oh, I need the key. Shoot, that's right. Where do I get the key from? I get the key from one of the rooms, I think. There's like 2 keys, actually. Yeah, because I used 1 key to open up one of the doors. I think it's on floor 5, and then there's another key that I can use to open up something on like floor 8 or 9, I think. Admittedly, I don't quite recall. Do 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 do. That might be the broken mirror I need to excise too. Now just kind of go in here. Okay, so that door is locked as well. So where'd I get the other keys? Was it floor 3? Or was there something on floor 4? Yeah, I said that right. Floor 4, yeah. So I need to go to floor 5 when I get a key. Okay, this one is open. Howdy, Amy. Now we go to floor 5. And then I'll probably get another key to open the maintenance door, and then for some reason put my cross on the thingy, and get a camera, and then from there it's time to run. There is something weird about that seal. You are correct there, John. Don't worry about that, little John. We don't got time for that. Floor 10. Doing good and see we're doing fine. So what was the first one? It was like 2. It was 1. I think it was like 1. It was 146. What was it actually?
So be it.
You know what actually was it? It was 1. It may have been 146. I don't remember what the last one would have been. 1462? No. Because it starts off on 2. And I can't do 2-2. Well, it's like right there. It's right there. I can see most of them.
It's like camera.
I'm really trying to think what it was. It was 12462 maybe. Oh, what? Ah, it's right, the open door. There. Oh, that got me again, man. Oh, blood run cold. Blood run cold. Oh. Yeah, I think it was 146. No. 12462. We'll try it. We'll try it. I'll either get it or I'll be close enough that I can go, okay, well, if it's not that, it's probably this. Now, what am I doing in here? Where am I going? Wait, what am I doing in here? I can't even didn't pick up the note. That's kind of funny. Oh, that's right. There's the steps here. Then they're gonna have to run. Let's get the fuck out of here. Mother. So he's smelling up my pepperoni trail, man. I don't like that. I think we go this way. God, I hope so. Okay. That's a good point. Did we ever fight and beat that thing? I think we did, yeah. We must have. We would have had to. Yeah, we'll just keep going down for a couple of screens. Get our crest back, and then I think we have a fight. Maybe not yet. Oh, no, we do fight it. Yeah, because we fight it in, like, the candle area. Hold on. I'm trying to remember what I have to do. What do I have to do? What do I have to do? Or do I keep going right? I think I keep going right. I think. Yeah. He's got, like, the face mask here. I think. Think? Or is it because I... You know, thinking about it now, is it because I didn't read the, Ooh. Is it because I didn't read the thing on the wall? So we're gonna have to come back? I mean, that's not the worst thing that could happen, I guess, but... Okay, fine. We'll go read the thing on the wall. I guess maybe it wanted me to examine the seal. That's probably it. It wanted me to examine the seal. Okay, so a little unfortunate, but whatever, it's fine. So that was on floor 5, I believe. I think. It's so weird. Ugh. I don't like that. So is that Malphus? Yeah, I just realized. Could that be Malphus? Hey, Kitty, welcome back to the stream, friendo. How are you doing today?
I should check my other notes from Lisa.
Hopefully you're doing quite well today. We're just going through and getting the secret ending by beating all the final secret, beating all the secret bosses. Which I've done one of them now, and I'm on my way to do the second. Which we did before, actually. So, I at least kind of know how to do this one.
some kind of seal is blocking my way.
Yeah, so I had to do that. So then I could see that. And then be like, oh, I need to exercise both those things. And now we go back to floor 1. You okay? Feel a little icky? I think that's perfectly reasonable considering, you know, the pregnancy and all that. All right, first floor. Yeah, but hopefully it doesn't stay like that for too long. Although it might, considering, like I said, pregnancy, right? It's very possible, but hopefully we can, at the very least, make things a little bit more bearable, right? Get your mind off of that, and instead you can bear witness to all things spooky. And now we should be able to exercise this. Exercise! Yeah, there you go. Actually, Kitty, by the way, before I forget, hold on. Before I forget, because we don't want to be forgetting. Just because you mentioned it the other day, I want to see if I can find a little something. Where? Hold on. Yeah, here you go. Here we go. How do I do the thing that I want to do? This. Hi, Kitty. Just because I know the other day you mentioned about the other David Szymanski games, right? Like Iron Lung and all that. Just in case you were curious, I do actually have a playlist for those videos. If you do want to check them out, I think you were here for a couple of them. I'm not too sure if you're here for all of them, mind you. So if you do want to check those out, I believe that should be all of them. Oh, at least all the ones at the time from his solo dev days. Cause yeah, we have Iron Lung, A Wolf in Autumn, The Music Machine, Silver Moon, or The Moon Sliver, excuse me, and Finger Bones. I don't have Chop Goblins on here, funnily enough. I should probably put Chop Goblins on here. Because I do have one for Chop Goblins, which he actually gave me a key for, which was really nice of him. Yeah, I'll have to add that to my notes later. Add Chop Goblins. Do I not have a playlist for Chop Goblins? Wait, hold on. I'm a little confused. Do I not have a playlist for Chop Goblins? I thought I did. I'm sorry, I'll be getting back to the game in 1 second. I just want to also post this because I thought I had one. Do I not? Am I just no? Wait, no, it's out of order. Wait, yeah, it's out of order actually. Where's Chop Goblins? I know I made one for Chop Goblins. Don't you tell me I didn't. I know I did. Did I not? No, bullshit, dude. Bullshit. Hold on. Bullshit. I did it for Chop Goblins, right? Yeah, I did. I have a playlist for Chop Goblins somewhere. Oh, no big deal. I'll just also add this to the other playlist, because why not? I know I'm doing like YouTube-y stuff like while doing a stream. I apologize. Trust me, it's important. I want to forget. I want to forget this. Trap Goblin's really fun, by the way. Really good game. Okay, there we go. Now Trap Goblin should be on that list as well, in case anybody cares. Let's see. Kitty says, so I finally got to see the whole stream this morning. Well, perfect. Well, I'm glad you were able to see it. Hopefully you found it fun. I liked it. I mean, I liked it enough that I went and I played all its other games, right?
I know your secret. Pull out your eyes.
See, I think that right there is a good indicator for how much I liked it personally, right? Like, I literally played it and was like, what are his other games like? Only solo games, though. I didn't play his Dusk game yet. I do want to. I would like to play all his other games, too. As well as the games from his brothers, I guess. So I do want to get around to that. Man, Iron Lung was so good. I think the movie is going to be fun. I'm going to be honest here. I'm going to be honest and say obviously there is going to be a little bit of wariness because it is going to be... Well, I don't know. I'm wary of like any movie based on games. I know who's making it. I understand. At the same time, though, it's still something you got to be a little... I mean, I'll still watch it and I'll probably enjoy it, but I'm not going to expect like a Marvel masterpiece, right? But I'm still going to watch it and probably enjoy it. I also liked all his other games too, actually. His other games are fun. The only game that he made that I was very meh on, to be honest, was A Wolf in Autumn. Only because it was too abstract. It was too abstract for me. But even then, I can still get the enjoyment. As long as you're okay with things being abstract. I just really enjoyed Chop Goblins. Chop Goblins is just fun. I kind of want to go back and replay it, to be honest. It's a fun little FPS you can knock out in like a few days. Or like a day. I don't know why I said a few days. It'd be like a day, a singular day. I should play Squirrel Stapler. I think it's another game he made. And I know he made another one, I think. Dude's like on a roll, man. Dude like throws them out, but they're all quality. They're all pretty top tier quality. Okay, wait, what are the other notes? Hold on. So I'm looking for notes 24, 25. The 6th floor and 2B. Okay. Well, they need to go to 2B anyway. Yeah, I kind of want to explore more like solo dev stuff, you know? Like, I need to find some games made by solo developers and just kind of give them a shot. Whether they're spooky, abstract, you know, I just think it'd be neat. I think it'd be neat. So what am I looking for? In apartment 2B? And from exercising the red eye in apartment 2B. Oh, 2B, I'm in 2A. Okay. Never mind. I had to come here anyway, but I gotta go to 2B. There it is. It's blinking. Like actually blinking, not like an eyeball blinking. I don't know why I did that. Brothers and sisters, this month we will be hosts to a very special visitor. It is here to help prepare the way for the coming of the unspeakable. Of course, due to its special nature, it has full access to the entire building, including your apartments, bedrooms, etc. If you're lucky enough to see it, you would do well not to approach or speak to it. Find a dark or dimly lit area and try to stay out of its way. One of you will be blessed to find it has made its home in your dwelling. Do not go down into the hole it will make, no matter whose voice you hear down there. If you believe one of your fellow brothers or sisters is inside, please notify me, and I will retrieve their remains in a timely manner. Also, just a reminder that rent and utilities are due by Friday. Love, Gary. Thank you, Gary, for always having my back. So I guess it made its home in apartment, like, what, 3A? Because it did dig the hole down. Okay, so now we need to go to the 6th floor. There's something I need to excise there. Also, for anyone who hasn't yet, I may as well plug some of my other stuff that's come out or coming out, because I may as well do that, right? Kitty says, this emote is how I feel IRL right now and what I look like. Dude, that's basically me every morning, to be honest. Yeah, so like, for anybody that doesn't know, or anybody that hasn't looked or checked, or, you know, just anybody that doesn't keep up on the YouTube side of things, I do have, I've been regularly uploading demo videos the past, like, few days. I'm gonna be doing a few more, most likely. I had Another Crab's Treasure come out the other day, so feel free to check that out. That's a pretty interesting game, quite fun. Do recommend checking it out. And before that, we had a Turnip Boy Robs a Bank, which is also really entertaining. Do recommend you check that out as well. I believe Megan was with me for Turnip Boy, and I had to do Another Crab's Treasure solo. 4 reasons, which I get into in the video. But yeah, check those out if anybody's interested in checking out some recordings, some Frag recordings, all very nicely condensed. And for something that's not condensed, you have High Elo Girls, which is a very fun visual novel. Do highly recommend that as well. Watching the video and also the game. I recommend both. So I finally have my own place in the city. No more annoying roommates. I have the whole apartment to myself. The building's nice. It seems new. Neighbors are kind of weird though. They're always coming around bringing food and stuff. It's actually making me a little sick. Another thing is the mirrors. They're everywhere in the halls. It's nice because I can look around corners, which makes me feel safe, but it's still weird. I don't know exactly how to describe it. When I look at myself in those mirrors, I feel like it's not me in the reflection. Of course, when I come home from work today, the elevator didn't work, so I had to take this weird one-way stairs all the way up to the 6th floor. Then I noticed all the mirrors were shattered. You see, I kind of wonder why that is. So... okay, so let me just check my notes here. Oh yeah, these are missing. I mean, that doesn't really matter. So I needed 24 and 25. I believe I got 24 and 25. So 39 would be the next one I need. Where do I get 39? 39... Mm, 39 is a long ways away. Now 39 is like a long ways away, jeez. There it is. Wait, how did I miss that one? That one seems really easy to not miss. Okay, whatever. It's fine. It is fine. It is fine. I don't know how I missed that one. Absolutely no idea. Okay, what was I doing? I need to... Which floor am I on? 1 floor 6. Do I need that? No, I don't. I need to go to floor 5, I believe. Yeah. Yeah, floor 5. I'm pretty sure. Dun, 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 dun. We'll try to keep Lisa safe again, because why not? God, you're alright. I'm not Lisa.
I got here as fast as I could. Let's go, Lisa. I'm not Lisa.
I forgot how she moves, too. I could screw myself here, but... There you go. I really have no clue how you're supposed to tell. Like, they probably... Like, I'm sure there is a tell, but I could not guess it. Oh, yeah, I don't want to get too close. Don't want to let her get too close. Okay, it's one of these two. Of course. Of course, it'd be the very last one. Fight it, John. Fight it, John. Yeah, we almost have it, I think. Okay. Okay, fight it, John. No, John, fight it, John. Okay, so I can't let it touch me again, because then I think I killed Lisa, and I want to do that. There you go. It was literally that close to being dead. Perfect. Cheese it.
He's trying to resurrect that horrible demon. You have to stop him. Do you need a place to stay? I'll be fine. Now get going.
Now get going. Ice and seal has been broken somewhere else in here. Yeah, there's another demonic seal. Is it broken? So I think it's 1, 2, 4, 6. 1, 2, 4, 6 to 10, 5, 1. I think. One. Oh wait, fuck, I'm on 1. Okay, it's fine. 1, 2, for, I think I'm wrong. I think it's one. I'm gonna try this anyway. Let's see if it works. It's 1, 2, 4, 6. Two, 10, 5, 1. If I have this right, I'll actually be really shocked. 10. I'm pretty sure it ends with 5 and 1, because I know you have 10 as the second one, then 5 because you cut it in half, and then it becomes 1 again, and it takes you back to like 10 or something. Damn it. Damn it. Okay, what did I miss? Damn it. Okay. Okay, let's have a look at the notes, because I know I got the note for the first half. I'm pretty sure I have the second half down. 1, 4, 2, 6. Okay. I had them right. I just had them in the wrong order. So 1, 4. So I had the right numbers, just the wrong order. Dun, dun. 1, 4, 2, 6, 2, 10, 5, 1. Ba-da-bum-bum, ba-da-bum-bum, 2, 10, 5, 1. Da-da-da-da. Gonna go and check my email. Because why not? Like, what else am I gonna do? Like, well, I'll wait for this, right? This is like the most casual time to just check email. Almost went 2, 5. Hammer Virtue's on sale now. How much is it? It's pretty good. Might actually. Who are you? Oh my god. Old woman, Jesus. I was almost there. I almost had. That's what I get for checking my email. That's what I get for checking my email.
Do you need a place to stay? We'll be fine. Who can wait?
Ugh. Okay, don't trust any purple old woman. Don't trust any purple old woman. I was 1 away. 1. At the exact wrong time, exactly, right? 4. Okay, so what can I talk about then? Because I'm not checking my email anymore, apparently. Yeah, does anybody have any weekend plans? I'd actually love to hear about people's weekend plans if you have any that you want to share. I will say I don't really have much. Probably just going to, like I mentioned earlier, watch Attack on Titan with some friends because I've been waiting many years for Attack on Titan to actually finish. 1426 210 51. Yeah, so Attack on Titan, that's gonna be my thing on Saturday. Ah, shoot, man, I really need to so I actually do have a bit of a quote unquote like dummy like test server that I've been using to kind of play around with some new Discord changes, right? Because I've been saying this for ages. I want to update the Discord. I want to remove some channels, change some channels around, maybe rename some. I just feel like it's time to kind of get that all sorted, right? So I want to do that, and I actually want to include one not only for just creativity stuff, like for artwork and all that, but for model stuff in particular, like little miniature models, right? Because I've been working on a lot of those lately. I'm not trusting you no more, old lady. Oh. What are you doing? Is it because I put the cross at her? Is it because I showed her the cross? Is it because I showed her the cross? What is going? How this never happened to me before? This did not happen to me before. I'm just gonna avoid the old woman. I'm just, you know what? She comes in, I'm hitting that button. I'm hitting that button. But yeah, I'm gonna add a little for miniature models because I've been really into miniature models lately. And I have some that I really want to show off. Like I actually have like pictures that I've taken, but I haven't gotten around to showing them because I want to show them. I want to probably get the new channel up before I do, but I really want to show them off. They don't look as good in pictures. I will say that they don't look as good. At least mine don't. Oops, sorry. At least mine don't. Megan's look really good in pictures, but mine have like a shininess in real life that they kind of lack in pictures. Weirdly enough. And I have pictures of my video game shelf too that I'm gonna throw up, and I want to make a separate Discord channel just to show off people's game collections, right? Like show off your collections of like anything, video games, whatever, right? I wanna, yeah, just do that because I think that'd be fun. And I'm sure some of you guys have some pretty interesting games that you could like show off, right? Like with Kitty and like Rumble Roses, for example, right? Or you know, just any game that you either really like that you have, or just something like that. You know, I want to get a channel up for that because I think that'd be fun. I want to get like a proper event channel because I want to start hosting events in the Discord. Like I'm trying to think what I would want to host. Probably like maybe monthly like Jackbox, just hangouts or something. Yeah, just where we all hang out in Discord and just do like play some Jackbox for like an hour, like 2 hours or something, right? Because I wanna do more as a community, right? I want to start doing more as a community. So I'm thinking like maybe monthly Jackbox or something like that. Yeah, I really have a lot of plans for the Discord. I really wanna sort all that out. So yeah, just, you know, so I'll probably be doing that this weekend. I'll probably kind of quote unquote port all that over. Okay, now I don't get the old woman. I don't get the old woman now, huh? So is that just random? Did I just get like unlucky twice? I'm leaving. I'm just leaving. I want none of that. You'd enjoy seeing my models? I think I did a pretty good job on them. And Megan, oh my god, let me tell you, Megan's looks so good. I'm actually a little bit jelly because like she has I could probably go and show them now. I won't show them on stream. I'll wait until I get the stuff up for the pictures. But like let's say my models are actually pretty basic. To be fair, I could actually do them a little bit better. The next group of models I'm gonna be working on, I'm gonna do like better. But mine, like mine look good. Mine do look good. At least they look good to me. But Megan's, man, hers are like on a whole nother level. Like it's crazy. Like she, like for one of her units, they have like kind of like a you know the Roman like brush comb, right? Like she has them like painted and like sectioned off with different colors. It's really nice. Really can't wait to show like off my models and hers. I think you guys are gonna like that. And maybe you guys will get into it too then, because it's actually pretty easy to like to start. So yeah, we'll just have to wait and see. But I do have a lot of plans for that, so I'll probably do that over the weekend. I'll probably change the Discord channels over. Trying to think what else. I'm not really too sure. Probably like mostly just model painting, to be honest, like on Sunday. Probably too expensive a hobby for us at the moment. Possibly. But to be fair, even if you pick up like little pieces here and there, and then work on it at your own pace, that's always like good too, right? But like it kind of starts out expensive, but it gets better, right? Like, for example, like we have a lot of money invested in paints for the models right now, but the paints are gonna last us ages, so it's kind of justified. And a lot of the models we've been working on for months, so it's been lasting. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Our bank account will be dead after baby birth. Yeah, like babies are even more expensive. So yeah, definitely wait on it if you're gonna be having a babu. Until you know you're in a comfy financial spot for that, right? What? Ah, didn't even get that close to me. Get that sim with cross stitching. Costs a lot to buy stuff, but you don't need to buy more for yours. Yeah, basically, right? It's like the brushes, I mean, they'll last you, especially if you get the synthetic ones. Or just some of the higher quality ones, I suppose. The paints will last for a long time unless you only use a set amount of paints, but if you're mixing it up, they'll last you. Each individual paint will last you a while. the models themselves, like I said, Megan and I have been working on ours for months. Now granted, we don't do it every day, but we do it like at least maybe once a week, sometimes once every other week. We'll go in and like do like 2, 3, 4 hours worth of painting. And building, right? Hold on, I'm just trying to pay attention so I don't die. And then once you have all your models, hell, you don't even need to paint your models. You have a nice little game you can play too through it. Right. And once you do all your models, or even if you just build them, you can then play the tabletop game, which, you know, would be pretty good. And the thing is, too, and I've said this before, and I'll say it again, just because I don't know if you're here for much of it, but forgot about that. But you can also just paint them however the hell you want, which is really nice, right? Because that's the big thing that I always hear people talk about, whether it's on the subreddit or even how Megan kind of was when we started, which was the idea of, oh well, yeah, I gotta paint it correctly, I gotta paint it right, otherwise I'm wasting the model, or you know, I gotta paint it like a specific way. It's like literally does not matter. You know, literally does not matter. Like, it's a very paint however you want kind of miniature thing. Yeah, it's like, do you want your evil genocidal aliens to like be pink and have little mini flowers like decorating their base? It's like, well, yeah, you can do that, right? It's like, who really cares? Do what you want, you know? Like, it's really fun. Like, I was actually gonna do canon colors, like canonical colors for my minis, until I saw Megan doing hers differently. And then I was like, what can I do to make mine different? Right? And then I came up with my own little color scheme, which I like. So, you know, it's just neat, right? And then you can display them. Even if you don't like playing like the Warhammer game, like, I mean, you can just display them somewhere, do little dioramas if you want. Yeah, it's really nice. Man, could you imagine Lisa Frank ones? Lisa Frank. Who is Lisa Frank? The name sounds familiar. Oh, I'm gonna do a Google. Oh, like Lisa Frankenstein. Ooh, like a color scheme for Lisa Frankenstein. So like pink and black. Ooh, is it like a pink and black kind of color schemes? Like, is this it? Like Lisa Frankenstein, or is Lisa Frank like something else? People playing the tabletop game with you would be like, my eyes, my eyes. Oh no, okay, I'm wrong. Hey, welcome back, Bess. We're just discussing Warhammer minis, because I like talking about that. Okay, so what's Lisa Frank then, Kitty? Because I get Lisa Frankenstein when I look that up. Which, I'm not gonna lie, a kind of purple and black is not really a bad idea to me. Oh, rainbow colored. Hold on. Brightly colored rainbow colors. Warhammer 40K rainbow. Let me see if I can actually like find something like that really quick. Well, I mean, I found a few. Let me just show some of these, I guess, right? Um this is a pretty good example. It's kind of a good example of like something else that I can kind of just mention. I know we're going off track a little bit, okay? I promise we won't be going off track too much, but there's stuff I now wish to show, which I think would be pretty cool. So let me actually just do these. The going off track is a Fraggin game and staple. If you're new here, right? If you're new here, if anybody here is watching that they're new, sometimes we just like to go off track and have a little bit of fun. Have a little bit of Funyun rings, right? So let me go ahead and just let's type in Warhammer, just Lisa Frank. No, I didn't type in Lisa Frank, and all I got was Frankenstein or Lisa Frankenstein. Right? Like here, I'll even show you what I mean. I'll even do it on like a new window just so I can do that first. Hold on. I just want to make sure it takes me to the actual correct window. Yeah, it does. Okay. Yeah, okay. Okay, so I'm just gonna show you here. So if I type in Lisa Frank, I just get Lisa Frankenstein. Okay, okay, never mind. I just need to. It auto takes me to Lisa Frankenstein, but it just say okay. So Lisa Frank. Okay, let's see. So okay. So yeah, very brightly colored, kind of rainbow. All right, I see. Now, taking this in mind, right? So have a look at some of these things. So some of these are some custom Warhammer things that people did, right? They say a little off track, but we're doing it. Wait. I mean, I don't. Yeah, okay, whatever. So like you have this one here, which is I think more of a drawing, but like it's more of an idea, right? So like this is like a drawing concept idea. This is just your very basic like kind of blue space marine, but you also could do like a cool feather headdress or something for him, which is kind of cool, right? Like I can already see how one would do that. You just take little feathers and you just glue them to the top of his head, right? Like that's pretty sick to me. And then you have right here, just a nice little rainbow sword on like a dude, right? And this is like an evil demonic dude, right? And rainbow sword, right? Because why not? You can just do a rainbow sword for him if you want, right? Then you have this right here, once again, demons, right? You have demons from evil, chaotic wastelands. Paint them brightly colored, like rainbow and shit, right? Like, like why not? Like, are these guys canonically painted these colors? No. But who gives a shit? Paint them however you want, right? Like, that's just the way of it, here's another good one, actually. Here's another good one. So like, yeah, like right here too, like rainbow fucking tank with Marines, right? Like that like are they canonically painted this? No, who cares, right? Literally, who cares? Yeah, an orc army, like they would never be this color in canon, but look at that, they're brightly colored orcs, right? Like you can literally just do whatever you want, which I think is awesome. And then you have not that tab. This tab here will just now admittedly this isn't like the best quality thing, best quality picture, but like we'll make it work. Then you have like right here, evil genocidal alien that kills everything in its wake. Paint it pastel with multiple colors, because why not? Right? Do whatever you want. That's what I like about. That's what I like about mini painting Warhammer stuff. Right? It's like, yeah, they have like colors that you can just paint if you want. Like for my Necrons that I'm currently painting, I could just paint them kind of like a more beigey kind of color with some greens and blacks, and it's like, yeah, I could do that. Or if I wanted to, I could paint them pink with rainbows, because I can do that, right? It's like you can just come up with whatever you want. That's, you know, if I were to say, oh, I have a Necron dynasty that just has these colors, I can do that. No one can tell you no. And if they try, then guess what? The majority of the community will be on them saying, no, they can kind of do that actually, right? So there you go. Literally just do whatever you want, right? And you know what? And here's the thing too. If you do this and you mess up, like say you make a mistake somewhere and you're like, oh no, just paint over it, right? They even explain that. Like if you go to a Warhammer shop or a Games Workshop location and they give you a tutorial, if they're anything like the ones at mine, they will just say, oh, you know, if you mess up, you make a mistake, whatever, just paint over it. You know, just cover it up. No big deal, right? And I've messed up so many times on my Necrons, but you know what? I paint over it. Doesn't matter. There's probably numerous layers of paint into that thing you would not know. Right? It's perfect. It's brilliant. Okay, let's get back to the video game, I guess. But yeah, see, right? Like that's, to me, that's just really, really cool. Just being able to do that. And yeah, like Bat said right there, it's like Lego. You can do whatever you want, right? It's like, who cares? Like, I'm not gonna lie, some, like, a very rare few people, if you do, like, take the game to, like, a shop or something, or, like, a community, like, a local community where you actually, like, play the game or whatever, you might have, like, maybe one person who's like, you know, it's not canon colors, but then you just tell other people and don't ever play with them, right? It's like, well, who cares, right? Bleh. So yeah. So sorry for that that little aside, right? But I think that's just a good example of, for anybody that is concerned about doing it or concerned about painting it a certain way, paint however you want. I'm not a shill for Warhammer either, right? Like I'm not, like they've done some things that I don't agree with. I just really, like, now I've just gotten back into painting like Warhammer minis. I'm now kind of remembering why I painted Warhammer minis in the first place and why I thought it was cool and why I liked it, right? Because in the end, you can just do however you want. And why I would push it. Yeah. Especially in my community, because there are a lot of really creative people in my community, right? Like whether you do art or just something to that effect, right? Write stories. There's a lot of creative people in my community. And I know a good few of you, if you're able, would probably really like painting minis, you know? But maybe you're worried about the cost of getting into it, or maybe you're worried about how it'll look or how you would want them to be. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you and say like, oh, your first mini will probably be extremely perfect. No, it'll have flaws. Mine have flaws, right? I literally did not notice some of the flaws until I took pictures of them. And now for one of them in particular, I'm like, damn, I wish I could kind of redo that. And I could, but it's kind of a pain in the ass because you know, like I could do it. It would just take a lot more effort than what I would like to do, right? I know how to do it better next time, but for the moment, I don't know if I want to fix it. So you know what I'm gonna say with the one that's not super great? Because like there's a little emblem like in the chest that isn't painted properly, and it's not really noticeable until you look at the picture. Then it's a bit more noticeable, and it's like, But you know what I'm just gonna say? It's battle damage, right? It's just battle damage. So how come it's not like good? How come it's like kind of, the paint looks kind of chipped? Well, looks kind of chipped because it's battle damage, right? Because, you know, they took damage during battle. that bit, the color or paint or the gold or whatever just came off, and now it's just battle damage, right? And what are people gonna tell me? If they're gonna tell me no, you're wrong, well, I'm just gonna say, well, no, it's battle damage. It's what it is, right? So if I remember this correctly, wait, I actually did go past it because it was pink. It was pink, red, orange, blue. Katie says that's so cool. Yeah, it is, right? Like, and the thing is, too, there's so many different factions out there. You can literally just pick, like, a faction, right? Hold on. Hold on. Why am I doing this? Why am I doing this? So, hold on. All 40k armies. What's the end races explained? I don't really want that. I just want pictures. Are these pictures? I mean, yeah, these are just like pictures. Yeah, no, this will do, right? I mean, this will do well enough, I guess. Yeah, sure. Okay, sure. Whatever. I mean, it doesn't really show like some good examples for all of them though. Like, hold on. I know we're going way off track. This is explained again. See, I want that. Gonna find like mini examples. I just want to find them all on like one page, but I think that's actually gonna be a bit more difficult. So I might just use the one example that I have here because it does a good enough job, right? Yeah, sure. Why not? Why not? We'll just do this. Sure. Why not? So okay, so let's say, right, for example, you want to get into like Warhammer stuff, right? You're not really too sure. Okay, hold up. But you're not really like too sure, you know, what do you want to do here, right? That's not the one. That's not the one I wanted to go to. It's not the one I want to go to either. Wait, how come you're not taking me to the correct one? It's this one. Yeah. Okay, so let's say you do want to get into Warhammer, right? And you want to say you just want to get into it for the painting, right? So it's like, okay, so you want to do painting stuff. So do you want like, so you want to do like the Sisters of Battle, which is just like this order of kind of like Marines and shit, like female Marines, right? Like you can do that, right? They look pretty cool, you know, just kind of like a slimmer kind of Space Marine type thing. Do you want to just be like Adeptus Custodius, which is, you know, the personal bodyguard to the Emperor of Mankind? Hey, you can do that. They look pretty cool, right? They're dudes in like pretty kind of regalish armor. Paint them however you want, yeah. You want to be like Adeptus Mechanicus, dudes with like robotic shit like on their bodies? Like, yeah, you can do that, right? Like now these are just like small, like they're just pictures of like units, right? But that's just like the basic example, right? It's like so there are like a lot of these. There's a lot of models. I wish I could find like example armies for them so I could show them, but just take my word for it with how they look and generally how they are, right? So you got like dudes that are more kind of mechanical, right? They use science and stuff. Do you want just to just be like a normal military with like army dudes? You can do that, right? Like look at them, they're just like normal army dudes, right? But like but like in space. Then you have like the Space Marines, your classic Space Marines, right? It's like they look pretty cool, basic, but I mean they're cool, right? Then you have like your Grey Knights, which are just Space Marines, but like different. There's a lot of different types of Space Marines. right? So you have their tanks and like your war walkers and stuff, right? That's pretty cool. Then you have the Imperial Knights, which are just like big ass dudes. Like I don't know. I don't know the lore for all the factions, right? To me, these are all just Space Marines, but I know they're all different. So like maybe these Space Marines use like big machines a little bit more often, right? So that's cool. Then you have the Chaos Space Marines, which are the Space Marines but evil. Right? So they're like different. Yeah, like they're just kind of evil. They got like more like monster units and stuff, I think. You got the Death Guard, which are like more kind of plaguey and once again use, kind of like demonic stuff, right? Like it's pretty sick. Got the World Eaters, which once again have demons, but they have like more like I'm gonna fight and kill you kind of demons. They have like the Thousand Suns, which are just very like kind of Egyptian-esque, and they have like mechanical shit, like mechanical dragons and some kind of weird. I don't even know what this thing is over here, but it's something. And like a big like chaos demon prince like there. Then you just have like your general chaos demons, which these were some of the guys that were painted rainbow, right? So like you have your general chaos demons, which are just all along here, and then you have like your chaos knights, which are just chaos, but like the knight dudes, but like chaos. So like they got their big ass machines. You have the orcs, which are just literally orcs, but in space, right? Like it's all very cool stuff. And you could look at some of these and think like, oh, how do I paint them, right? Like you can think about that, right? Like it's great. You have the Eldari, which are like your space elves, which are pretty sick. These are the ones Megan's painting, right? Like Megan's actually looking to buy this guy, I'm pretty sure. Or maybe she has him already, I don't know. But like they're space elves, and that's sick, right? Like it's pretty cool. Like they have a lot of cool vehicles and stuff. They're space elves. You have the Jukari, which are the evil elves, like the evil space elves, right? With their machines and their whips and all that. And then you have my dudes, the Necrons, who are just like, evil space like mecha skeleton dudes, right? Which is your chosen favorite? The Necrons are the ones I'm currently painting, and they're pretty cool. I'm liking them. But then I also have Tyranids, who I used to paint and will probably paint again in the near future. Because like, look at them, right? Like they look cool. They're the genocidal, I'm gonna eat everything in the world kind of hive mind species, very Zerg like, right? So it's like you have that. If you want to paint that, you have the Tau Empire, which look cool as hell, right? Like very robotic and alien, and they have a caste system, and like so you can look at that. The Gene Stealer cults, which are like, well, Tyranids are cool, we're gonna worship them and stuff. So kind of like dudes, but like with alien features. They have like the Leagues of Votan, which are literally just space dwarves. Like it's literally Deep Rock Galactic. Like they're literally Deep Rock Galactic, basically, right? You know, so it's like you want space dwarves, you can be space dwarves, right? You want to Deep Rock Galactic it up, you can do that, right? Like that's pretty sick. And then like and although I don't currently play Age of Sigmar, it's like I'll even see if I can find some for that, because like say you don't want to play 40k, you just wanna go and like do some other cool stuff. I don't know if I have a thing for all the Age of Sigmar armies. I mean, this might be it, to be fair. I know you can't see it right now. Just hold on, right? Just hold on. I'm trying. I'm trying my best. Okay, this one might be a little bit harder to find. I know Age of Sigmar isn't as popular, so there probably aren't as many people doing things on it, right? But it's like, you can, an example, you want actual elves, you can do actual elves. Oh, wait, is this it? No, this isn't like showing me pictures though. It's making me take a quiz. I'm not doing that. It's like, do you want to be actual elves, wood elves? Do you want to like, be like just fantasy orcs? Do you want like to be a vampire, like a skeleton thing? Like lizard people, which are my chosen favorite for that one. It's like, man, you want to be like sea elves? You can do that. Like it's great. Like that's the fun thing about mini painting with Warhammer. It's literally just, you want to do that? Go do it, right? Like I don't know, it's fun. You know, I'm sorry for getting so off track with that, by the way. Like, I really apologize for that. For anybody that doesn't want to watch that later and you're watching this like later on the YouTubes or something, I mean, you can just skip that part. But, you know, like, that, like, to me, that's just, to me, that's what makes it fun, right? To me, that's what makes this Warhammer stuff fun. Like, I'm not gonna shill it, but for the moment, it's my, well, I guess I kind of am, actually. But like for the moment, you know, it's what I've been into. So yeah, I do want to talk about it a little bit, right? See, Kitty says I enjoyed it, and Bess says I always love your tangents, Frag. Well, thank you. That makes me really happy to hear, and I appreciate that. I appreciate that a lot. It makes me feel better about going on tangents. Gonna do some cleaning now. All right, you go do some cleaning. Hopefully it goes well. And legitimately, if I can get any of you guys into it, or even just show you guys that, hey, if you think about getting into it, but you've been unsure, it's like it's really not super hard to get into, right? So like for example here, damn it, I'm so sorry. So like for example here, right? For a quick example here, like let me just go ahead and delete. The games are variable in quality, ranging from pretty good to very good. See, with the video games are very meh, right? Typically. Some of them are really good. Some of the video games are very bad. But when it comes to like the tabletop game, it's generally pretty good. And it's really not that hard to understand once you play a few games. Just like play at your own pace, right? So let's I'm gonna give you guys an example here, right, of how expensive it might be to get into the hobby, right? So we're continuing the tangent just a little bit. So I know most of the people watching are going to be from America, right? So we're going to use the US prices, right? We'll use US prices here. So let me just actually try to navigate the new website because it's a little bit difficult because I haven't done it that much. Oh wait, I got to click on shop. There you go. Might be an easy one to do. So let's say, for example, you want to maybe get started on. Okay, well yeah, let's just go ahead and say like we'll do like the starter sets, right? So for example, let's do a starter set, and then let's do say you use one of my things as an example. We'll use a combat patrol. So say we want to get like a combat patrol. So let's do like all these. Okay, well mine aren't here because I'm in the getting started one. So let's just pick a random combat patrol. Let's pick fucking one that kind of looks a bit cool and say, I'm not gonna show you guys yet. But let's pick one. Let's say fucking Thousand Suns. No. Let's say we go with Tau because I like Tau, right? I also like the Tau. So as a bit of an example here, right? You can do it in tabletop sim. It's actually pretty easy to do in tabletop sim. So if you even want to try the game out, playing tabletop sim, right? I actually did that with Megan to kind of show her what the game's like. But probably last tangent I'm gonna try to do on this. So here, let's use this as an example. So Warhammer 40k. Say you wanted to get into Warhammer 40k, right? Now this is all in US prices. So you can do the introductory set, which is new currently. And you get this, right? You get the book, you get a little play mat, you get these units, some paints, some clippers, and like a ruler, some dice, and just a brush, right? That's pretty good. You can do all of that with this, right? Pretty nice. Not bad, right? 65 American dollars. That's really not that awful. And you can get started on a very small kind of mini army, right? Or you want to go like a little bit higher. You don't get the paint, but like you get more units, you get like more stuff like that. 110. It's still like expensive, but more reasonable, right? Or you can go like 210, which to be fair is pretty high, right? And you get like more units basically, but you get the rules and like all that stuff too. So like, and to be honest, even just painting these will last you quite a while, right? Like these would literally last me months to do, if I'm doing it the same thing. Or if you want to get like just a single army, $160, you can get all these, right? And these will last you a long time if you do paint them, right? And then like if you want to get like brushes, like say you want to get like some brushes or something, right? Like let's fucking go here. Like I don't know how to navigate the site anymore, to be honest with you. Like where's your general like paints and stuff, like build and paint, right? So let's have a look at paints. So get like your basic paints, like say you maybe you get like four, maybe you decide on a color scheme, you want to get four paints. So like 780, 780, 780, 780. I'm not doing math, but like it's not really terrible. Get like four different types of paints, maybe five or six. Megan and I went a bit crazy, plus we're painting like two separate armies, so we kind of need to get a lot of paints. But if you're just painting like your own, you like your own dudes, and you decide, oh, you want just like certain paints, you can do that, right? So, get your paints, look up online tutorials, etc., right, on how to work all this stuff. I recommend a guy called Brushstroke on YouTube. He does a really good job. Brushstroke. So you got your paints, right? So it's like, okay, I want to paint. Okay, now let's have a look at just like some brushes. So let's say we want a brush. Let's get like just a simple like a couple of base brushes, like 10. We'll do like medium and small or something. So that's like, I don't know, like what, $20 maybe. You have like, do a layer brush, it's like another 7. Yeah, so it's really not terrible. Like you maybe get like 3 brushes. Like I really only use like 3, and I have like what, 5 or 6, right? So you get like 3 brushes, one small, one medium, one layer. You're probably good to go, right? And you can do this and you can do it in like little bits and bobs here and there, yeah. Like maybe one day you get the brushes, one day you get the paints, one day you get the army. And then like say the army, like if I were to paint Tau, this would last me for months, like legit. Right? Like this would last me a long time. So, you know, it's it's not terrible. It's not as bad as you think it is, but I mean, or hell, get this, right? Get like this 110 and then spend another like maybe $50. So like for 160, get your paints, get your dudes, and then just spend like say a couple months painting them, right? It's not awful. It's not awful. It's not as bad as what you think it is. And I say that as someone who used to think like, man, yeah, I don't know if I want to do that. Like that's pretty expensive to get into. Probably spend like $500 out the get-go. It's like, well, not really, right?
There you are, you something.
I do not care if Gary loves me. So do I get anything by doing this, actually? Anyway, I guess it's done with like the Warhammer tangents. Once again, I apologize for anybody that doesn't care. It's just how we do things around here, right? It's how we do things here at Fraggin Gaming. Sometimes you go on tangents, especially when we're replaying through a game. Because you know what? We have fun. We have fun. We're all about fun here. We're all about fun. Past the gate. I just want to see if there's anything about. Is it a demon chessboard? Yeah. I don't know. I guess it doesn't really matter, to be honest. I guess you just go here and like do stuff, and eventually you get jumped. Well, he says he doesn't know if it can be completed. He just says eventually you'll get jumped by a cultist. Like, to be honest, this probably isn't a puzzle you can actually complete. My chat back up. I accidentally minimized it. Yeah, I think it's impossible. Yeah, I think it's impossible as well. I don't think you're supposed to be able to do this. I think it's a bait for the jump scare. I checked in the bed when I was thinking it was apparently a tower defense one. So like Warhammer, so Games Workshop is really bad when it comes to licensing their stuff out, because they will license their games out, or their IP out to anybody, right? So I'm gonna tell you guys something about Games Workshop that actually made me really mad, right? That actually like upset me. So a long time ago, a very long time ago, I used to play this Games Workshop game that was called Warhammer Fantasy Battles. Warhammer Fantasy Battles, right? They're bringing it back now, funnily enough. They're bringing it back, but yeah, we'll get there. I'm jumping ahead a little bit. So it was basically this game where it was Warhammer, but you had like armies, like proper armies, not squads. So it was like you'd have like your regiment of like dudes in formation. You have more dudes in formation. You have like cavalry. It's very cool, right? And then one day they're like, well, Warhammer 40k is just more popular, so we're gonna make another one like Warhammer 40k. We're gonna turn Fantasy Battles into a Warhammer 40k clone. So then what they do, right, is they release a book. They release a book series, and it's called The End Times. And the whole point of the End Times is to just kind of reset everything. And that's not even like a joke, right? Like the End Times is literally there to reset the world. So what ends up happening is it's basically like chaos just comes in, chaos wins, world gets reset, everybody you knew was dead, and everything's changed, right? Is basically what End Times was. And then they release Age of Sigmar. You know, now we have Age of Sigmar in place of 40k or Warhammer Fantasy Battles. But the thing with that is his father Ward is making my brain not work too well. So basically they kill off the fantasy setting that I really liked. And then they're like, then you have Creative Assembly, right? Makers of the Total War games. So they make the Total War games. And then so they go up to Games Workshop and they're like, yo, can we use your IP for a Total War game? And by this point, Warhammer Fantasy Battles is now dead. So they're like, yeah, well, yeah, sure, we can let you use it for cheap, right? And then, oh, what happens? Warhammer Total War turns out to be a huge success. Now everybody wants to play it. But oh no, we killed off the setting. Now we don't know what to do. So now they're redoing it. Now they're making Warhammer Fantasy Battles again, but they're just using a slightly different setting for it. So it's weird, right? Like, that actually made me really mad when they did that. Because I liked Warhammer Fantasy Battles. And I didn't like hearing that they killed off the setting. But that was a me issue. That was a me issue. I just hope the remaster, quote unquote, that they come out with is good. Because it might not be. It might not be good. But I can hope it is. Okay, so we need to go past this picture a few times. Yeah, because now she's a little bit closer. And this apparently brings about the secret boss. Hold on, let me read this. I think it's impossible. It's a scripted sequence, and the parody of the chairs made it so that you had it properly, but one chair was the wrong way. Oh, okay, so it is impossible. That's why I think I remember you had it properly, but one chair was in the wrong direction. That makes sense. To be fair, one of the other times they killed off the setting of a franchise you enjoyed. I mean, we did get 14 out of it. Like, that is true. But I don't know, there was nothing really wrong with it though, right? I think that's kind of my issue, is there was nothing really wrong with fantasy battles. It just wasn't as popular as 40K. And even now, I don't think Age of Sigmar is as popular as 40K. But because it was just like different, right? Like it was different. It was neat to have like your units in a row in formation, right? Like as an army would. I liked that. So I don't know. That's a me issue. That's a me issue. Okay, so this is the final boss, by the way. Not the final boss, but one of the secret bosses. And apparently you can just like leave the screen and it'll keep its health, so. So eventually this thing will die, supposedly. Yeah, it turns out it was beatable. At least the thing I was reading said, like, you can just leave the screen and eventually it'll die. There you go. Oh, and the final seal is broken. Check that out, right? Okay, so actually, to be fair, like part of also why it made me mad was in Warhammer Fantasy Battles, I liked the dwarves. I like the dwarves. I thought the dwarves were cool because the dwarves' whole thing in Warhammer Fantasy Battles was like, we're small, we wear a lot of armor, and we have hammers and pickaxes and guns and crossbows, and we have a lot of cannons, right? We have a lot of different types of war machines. And I'm like, that's cool as hell. I like the dwarves. And then you know what they did for them? And then you have like the Slayers, right? Which are in lore, these guys who were disgraced. They wear no armor, they have their hair in a mohawk, an orange mohawk, they carry a big axe, and they run in to fight because they want an honorable death, right? They want an honorable death. So that's their whole thing with the Slayers. And then Age of Sigmar comes around, and you know what they did with my dwarves that I really liked? They're all Slayers now. They're called Fire Slayers, and they don't have any of the same units at all. They're all just literally the same thing. They're all these dudes with no armor and axes and mohawks. And I think they have like maybe a couple of war machines, but they don't really have anything that great or unique. And it's like, oh, well, they took my dwarves and they kind of ruined what it meant to be a Slayer. Now, I've heard some people hand wave it away, which I think is kind of fair, where it's like, oh, well, the world still happened. This is just like a new era, like hundreds of years, thousands of years in like the future after chaos went away and everything kind of resettled. And it's like, oh, the dwarves knew of the legend of the Slayer, but everything got twisted. So to them, the Slayer is something different from what it used to be. And I'm like, okay, that's fair. But at the same time, I want my dwarves back, right? So that was the thing that kind of upset me with that specifically. Was I liked the dwarves, and they made my dwarves not the dwarves anymore, right? So that was my issue with it. And how do I get that note? Because I need note 39. 39. So I need the keystones. My animal crackers are thoroughly ruined. Yeah, I know, right? Rip animal crackers. So yeah, that was, I don't know. I know I said the tangents were over, but it turns out the tangents are still going. Yeah, so that is my whole thing with Warhammer. Warhammer 40. But like I said, so they've screwed up in my opinion, but I still enjoy their stuff. So I don't hate them much. Like, I mean, I still have a Sigmar army. I still have a 40k army, you know. And I plan on doing more. Like, I plan on getting other armies and painting them differently, right? So I'm not like, hell, I've literally talked up their stuff. So I'm not like anti-Games Workshop, but I think something spooky happens here. Maybe not. But I do acknowledge that they've made some mistakes that have made me upset, right? I was gonna say where, oh, because it was above me. Oh, darn. Okay. Mortis. So anyway, if you guys ever do decide to get into like model stuff, I'm gonna have a channel in my Discord dedicated to that soon. Because I think that'll be fun. And then you guys, if you do get into model painting, whether it be Warhammer or otherwise, then you can just kind of do it however you want. You can show me, I would look at it, and I would appreciate it, and I would like it too. Right? And I'll show off mine as well. Like, I'll show off mine as I do them. I'm actually really happy with how mine did come out. I even got like super fancy and made the bases all like interesting, right? And I'm in the process of learning how to do magnets for them. So I've fallen into the bug. So I've fallen into the hobby quite a lot, right? I red light, green light. Damn it. I think I can just make it to the end. No, I can't. Ah, damn, I was close. Yeah, I guess going on tangents is kind of fair for this though, because I mean we are just kind of replaying the game, right? So I guess going on tangents is kind of fair. It's gonna be red light. And now I think I can make it to the end. Yeah, there we go. Easy. Okay, you guys are gonna be assholes. Go to Squid Game, now get ready for Sin Game. Yeah. Oh. Ben's looking at the church. I don't remember seeing that painting. So I think it's after you enter. You're welcome, Moloch. Alright, so after this, from the bottom of the stairs after entering Malok. Did I not get this one? Master spirits, the body of the mother stayeth suspended beneath the crucible of the profane Sabbath. If thou canst unlock the final secret of the crucible, know ye this. The cross hath the power to weaken the mother, but only someone who is ablaze with purifying fire canst to truly destroy her. If thou canst understand these words, thou shalt know the true cost of thy faith. Okay, so now what's the other one I'm doing? Which one am I doing now? I did that, so that should be 39, so now I'm on to 41. Yeah, 41. So 41 and 42 are the ones that I get for doing the final thing. Cool, so we're basically there. I'm excited, man. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I'm so pumped. So I just want to make sure. So that should be note 39, right? So I guess I get that for also doing this. Yeah. I don't know about these ones. 43 and 44. I would have them, I guess. Hold on. I actually want to make sure. I don't know why. Which one's that? 43 and 44. Oh, that's for ending 3. Yeah, okay. That's right. So I do have them. So yeah, I should be able to get all the notes then. Yeah, tier 4 Acolyte. Partake of the dark. Can't wait to get Gary once and for all. Yeah, we're gonna kick Gary's ass, dude. Wait a minute. I just want to make sure. It's like I appeared there. Wait. Where am I going? Oh, I need to go down to get the lantern or something, I think. Yeah. Yeah, because the darkness creepeth. Gonna get Gary good. Gonna get Gary good. So I guess the game would be 100%ed since I've gotten all the endings, all the notes. See, I was really not too sure if I was gonna do that. And I did all the endings for chapter 1, and then I'm like, you know what? I can do this. And then I did it, and here we are. Now I know spooky stuff happens. See, I knew spooky stuff would happen there. Stuff here. Yep. More burb attacks. Bam. 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 So this is freaky from what I remember. Yeah, look at that. Like, imagine that, right? Oh, that died really easily, too. Okay. Okay, so this shouldn't be that bad. Like, as long as we keep moving, I don't think the headless woman will even spawn. Nope, they spawned. They still spawned. And that one was actually pretty close to getting me. Okay, let's just go this way. I don't blame you for using a guide for this, but it's a game that's worth 100%ing. I agree, right? Like, I think using a guide is fair. because I'm not gonna spend all my time looking for notes and looking how to get the endings. I don't know how obscure some of them would be, and some of them are actually pretty obscure. So I don't really blame myself either. I think it's fair to play through the game once and use a guide after for the rest of the stuff. Because yeah, normally, as I think I said before, normally I don't like using guides. But this game just seems like it'll be more, well, it seemed to me at the time to be more of a kind of a complicated sort of game, right? Like a game where like you got to do certain things to achieve certain other things so you can get certain endings, right? And I didn't really want to dedicate all of that time, partially because I dedicated a lot of time to Final Fantasy 16, which once again is a game I really enjoyed, but a game I also spent a lot of time on. So I kind of want to just get through a couple of smaller games, like a couple of your typical like maybe 8-ish hour games, right? Just to finish more, because it's nice just to be able to beat multiple games in like a go, right? After this, I'm not really. Oh no! Wait. After this game, I do have an idea for what I'm gonna play. Now that I recall. But I'll talk about that after we finish this one. I don't think there's anything in here, right? No, it's like Gary and note. Yeah, like 1-2 to stream games. Yeah, right. Like, I agree. I think I just wanted something that I could just play, have fun with, and then say, all right, it's done. You know, a nice palate cleanser from the long RPGs. And this one fit that like perfectly. Like this one honestly was really good, right? Like the whole way through, really, really good. Didn't really get stuck on anything for too long, apart from, wait, I didn't find the woman's. Like the only thing that I got stuck on, that I would say I really got stuck on, was the graveyard, like maze thing. But that was like actually relatively difficult. Wait, I'm not too sure where it wants me to go. I know I got confused here last time too. Yeah, because this path branches. But that one was just a bit confusing. Like I'm not really too sure how to really put that one. That one was just a little bit strange. Maybe a little bit too hard, but I knew what to do. I just didn't know the pattern exactly for that one. Yeah, nothing that I really got stuck on either. Just a nice challenging but not overly difficult game, you know, with a good story and good music and good visuals. Like everything about it was just really nice. And good endings too, right? Like that's kind of the other thing, is there's some really good endings here. And I'm sure we're about to get probably the actual canon ending, because this is the one that I believe I'm gonna assume you probably take Gary down in. Almost went the wrong way. That would have been bad. Oh, I went. Okay, I found you by accident. Cool. I'll take it. There we go. So the final boss should be through this door. And everything else that I need. Like the final notes I need should also be down this path, I'm pretty sure. In fact, let me just make sure. Cause I need. Let's see. Yeah, okay. So yeah. Okay, so we're good. We're good. The only way this messes me up is if it's actually really hard, which it might be. Sometimes it'll bend itself into the best darkest room where nobody can find it. And sometimes it comes when you guard up to you. So good. So good. Chills, man. I found it so weird that Gary is like just a very normal human kind of name. Just normal human being. It's like, yo, Gary. Please help me. The profane evil. Then God, the man himself. I love how God just shows up. This is too much for me. I'm so afraid. Please let me escape this place. I just want to go home. Like how God communicates by shaking and jiving, right? Like undulating. I'll do whatever you want. Just take me away from here. I swear it. Maybe it's kind of like the mundanity of evil. Maybe. I just find it kind of funny, right? Not like a funny bad, but just like a funny. Okay, so yeah, so after all that stuff with Amy, so that's where all the psychiatric stuff comes in. I don't think I picked up on that the other day, but I guess the psychiatric stuff happened after the initial exorcism of Amy. My name is Gary Miller. So you're the one behind all this. In the name of the Lord, I demand to know what the hell is going on here. And I'm guessing when he gets out, that's when he goes back to the house. In chapter 1. Well, you have come this far. I suppose you deserve some answers. Rain of spiders, spiders. Okay, so I'm trying to remember what questions I did. I think I did injections, so we'll do Gary. I am a normal human being, just like you. My mission is to prepare this world for the Antichrist. To do this, I give the second death to my chosen people. We did the boys before. Zabas says, like how angels speak, it's utterly incomprehensible to mortals. Is that the thing? Is that the lore of angels? It's kind of cool, actually. Must fulfill the profane Sabbath. Oh, do not fret. Malphas has already been summoned to this plan. Did you really see that's cool. Thanks, Bass. I didn't know that. Fuck, which one did we do last time? Did we do the second death or did we do Amy? What was the one we did last time? If anybody that remembers. I think we did the second death. Kitty says I'm going to lurk and rest. Perfectly fine, friendo. You lurk and you rest up. And you take care, right? Feel all better. I think I did the second death. All right, talk to you later, Kitty. Thank you very much for watching. And although I know you're going to lurk still, you know, just, you know, thank you, right? And I hope you enjoyed. Hold on. Just in case nobody is too sure, I'm gonna just have a little peek. Because I think I should be able to find out what we did. Because where did I talk to Gary? Oh, I'm just looking. Okay, so I spoke to Gary here. Okay, I can find it. So I talked about the injection, the boys. I'm pretty sure I did the second death. I did. So I'll ask about Amy.
My beloved Amy. She was the perfect vessel for the second death. But then your Gamin screwed it all up. No matter, once you have completed your journey, she will be mine again.
Okay. I think it just goes back to normal.
I think you have stood in my way long enough.
Father Garcia saved me. Or does he? That's right. He saves me after this. Forgot about that. On guard. That's right, the power of my faith compels you to leave me alone. This is actually a pretty easy fight. Rain of spiders. I love the echo. It's just so silly. And I'm all about that. I don't know, maybe this is cheesy. Like, maybe this is cheesing it. I'm not too sure. But I love the fact that Garcia just shows up.
I'm Father Garcia. It's good to finally meet you, Hijo. We must fight quickly to defeat this great evil once and for all.
Evil once and for all. Now, let's go, Father Garcia. Let's go kick booty. Let's do it. I'm so hype.
This is the true sequel of the profane Sabbath, the source of the demonic activity. Well done. The Unholy Trinity has no power to keep us away. The path is clear. You alone must enter the true sequel.
It's John and his faith.
I will defend this place as best I can. Don't worry, the thralls of the second death are closing in.
Take care, Father Garcia. The Crucible. Okay, so here we go, the final area. Presumably where I will find the other notes as well. Oh wait, the Crucible is just the home. It's just the home! Really? March 18th, 1934. Miriam is ready. We'll perform the ritual according to her instructions tonight. March 19th, 1934. We successfully gave the second death to Miriam. Excuse me. We've been passing living newborns through the newly made portal as quickly as we can get them. So far, there's been no response from the other side. March 23rd, 1934. After several days of sacrifice, we finally got a response. A tiny hand reached out from the portal. We took the hand and pulled out a baby boy. It appears to be a normal human baby, just like you and me. We named it Gary. So that's why... So Gary is from hell? I do like how even in here they're like, it appears to be just a normal human baby. So that actually makes sense why he's like, I'm just a normal human being, just like you. Because maybe they always told Gary, this is me really, really thinking about it. Maybe they always told Gary that, oh, you're just a normal human being. Okay, so which note is that then? That should be 42 or 40 or 43 or 44. No, 42 or 43. Okay, wait. Oh no, it's 41 and 42, I think. Yeah, 41 and 42. So 42. I just want to make sure I don't miss it. A bit buggy. Okay. So it's a bit. So this one's a bit buggy when it comes to being seen as collected, apparently. But that shouldn't really matter because I'll know I got it. You guys will know I got it. So in the end, that's going to be all that truly matters. So we'll explore the house a little bit. Because it sounds like, just based on what I read, it sounds like I get the note essentially for free. Maybe not. Collect all notes. I got the Lore Master. Gary loves you. Gary's a normal human being, just like you and me. Well, then the guide was wrong, because it was not where it said it would be. That's fine. Didn't really matter. Okay, so the note just appears in the rooms then. So it is basically a free note. And I'm gonna assume we need to head up to the attic. So we're gonna do everything besides that first. To be fair, maybe we need to head to the basement as well. This is where Father, fuck, what was his name? This is where the other guy died. The first priest. Just a normal human being, just like you and me. You know, this is such good storytelling, right? Because, like, we started in this house, and this has been John's, like, regret, an absolute nightmare throughout the whole game, right? Because he's had nightmares of this place. It's been harassing him in his dreams, even in just his waking day. Like, the one thing he could not do was save Amy. And through that, it's tormented him and haunted him, and yeah, so it's kind of fitting and really cinematic that we're here now. We're back, and we're here to presumably set what's right, you know? We're here to fix our mistakes. We're here to give John his not vengeance, but like his we're here to do things right by John, is basically the idea that I'm getting from this, which is very cool. And I could see this in a lot of other games, actually. I'm kind of surprised a lot of games don't really do it like this. Oh, that's also why he couldn't remember the other room. Because the twins don't exist. Maybe the room doesn't exist. Hope things. Oh wait, Bass is gonna be cleaning more in depth, so be back in a bit. I hope things go well. We don't have much far to go. Yeah, it all comes back to this. So hopefully your cleaning goes well, my friendo. You take care with that. And yeah, hopefully that all goes good. And yeah, we're gonna see how this final boss is. Time to end things. Here we are.
She tried to become the Unholy Trinity, but her body was too old to withstand it. After all these years, I found the perfect vessel to take that honor upon herself.
Amy?
But we both know how that turned out. You have pursued me as far as I will go. Only one of us getting out alive. I will make you the first mortal to witness the profane Sabbath and the first to become so by it. But before I do, I will let you in on their secret.
And what's that? Gary doesn't love me? No. But I've been told this whole time that Gary loves me. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, that's gonna be a tough one. Does not love you. I can't believe Gary doesn't love me. What did I do to get? Well, I guess I'm trying to kill him and stop his evil schemes. So I guess it's kind of fair that Gary does not love me. I think Gary's cool though. I mean, he does have glasses, like cool shades. Oh my god. So do the sigils just like slow me down? I assume that's what they do. I'm not too. Oh, he's gonna trap me a little bit, isn't he? Shoot. Gary, please. Come on, Gary. You're not gonna survive for much longer, my dude. Okay, we're fine. Yeah, that's right. Get fucked, Gary. Get wrecked. I don't know what that is. Oh my god. Oh, geez. So there's two of them now. So they have Gary and then another demon. This one might actually be difficult. Oh, Gary can do a big boy charge. Doing two big boy charges. So the other one must be Malphus then, maybe? Like the one that's throwing like those red arrows? Okay, now what? Surely that's not it. Does Gary have a pitch? Oh. Congratulations. Nah. I was gonna say, that's a bait. Oh, now the music is getting real. Oh my glove. My god, take this cup from me. So is getting hit like do I have multiple hits because I got like something from God, or like, or am I now locked out of a super ending because like he took my cup or something? gonna say, I'm not gonna be able to evade much. This abomination's power is too great. No, don't lose faith. Don't lose faith, John. Oh my god, we're playing Tohu. Oh my god, we're playing Tohu. Oh my god. And yet, it is not the end. That's right, John, don't have faith. Demons are powerful, but God is greater, or something. Perhaps some divine intervention at last? Okay, now what? Not today, demon. This is actually pretty difficult, though. I doubt it's possible to go hitless on this. Yes, Lord. I feel thou art with me. His eyes became golden? Man, he really didn't lose his faith. Begone, demon. Be cast aside. The saving grace transfigures me. Is it possible to lose this? It has to be, but I certainly can't tell. Do I gotta do anything here? No. The power to save myself and those I love. Okay, he's gonna close in the fire, I guess? Maybe? Yeah. Okay, position. Do I gotta touch it? I think I'm doing the right thing. I think it just has multiple phases. But alas, I can't go on like this forever. No, you can't give up, John. The spirit is willing, but the flesh is weak. How often we forget faith without works is... No, John, you can't give up. Okay, I'm dead. I gave up. Okay, so you get... Oh my god, that's a long fight. Ooh, okay. This is a harsh checkpoint. It's okay, it's all about practice. It's all about practice. Just all practice, all practice. That's all this is. Oh. Okay, Gary almost had me trapped there. Oh my god, he still might. Yeah, we just keep on bullying Gary. Let's keep on bullying Gary. Oh. I was gonna say he's gonna be schmoovin'. There we go. Okay, so now we got the meat and potatoes of this fight. Damn it. Okay, this is fine. Damn it. Okay, so we've gotten hit 3 times. That's not too bad. 3 times and we're about to take this one out. At least I think it's weak enough. Damn it. I don't want to be in Tohu anymore. Especially when I'm this close to the top. Okay, I'm no longer in Tohu. Okay, that's good. I assume I gotta do that 3 times. I assume. Yeah, there you go. That's a good way of kind of doing that one. Fuck. Damn it. No, wrong way. I can't get unlucky. So, some of these explosions, fuck, like that one, like you can get really unlucky. Okay, but it is getting weaker though, because we beat it there. So maybe that's what it's trying to imply, that it is actually getting weaker. Come on, John, your faith must remain strong. If we were to beat Malphus. That one's, oh man, that one's not like too hard to do. But still hard enough. Hey, Vass, welcome back. I think we did have a note about this. I think you're right. I don't remember what the note was, but you could be correct. god, you're going so fast! No, the spirit... No, the flesh isn't weak, John. Not for you. Come on, John, beat it back. Beat it back, John. Beat it back. Maybe I do need to do something that does that. Yeah, then it goes down and follows it. Damn it, I was looking the wrong way. Damn. If we die and this doesn't work, then I might just make sure that I am doing this correctly. Yeah, maybe I'm not doing this correctly. Maybe there is something I need to do. Can we check now? I don't know if I have the note for it, though. I'm not too sure. Because let's see. Goes to normal human being. Come on, ghost towns. Gary, Master of Spirits, body of the mother. Oh, okay, yeah, you're right. That can unlock the final secret of the crucible. Cross hat the power to weaken the mother, but only someone who is a... Oh, okay, I see. Okay, I get it now. Thanks, Bass. Thank you very much. Okay, so we're probably gonna lose here, but now I get it. Now I get why the fire is there. So it's making me do kind of like, kind of what I did to the Scarecrow that one time. So I actually beat it multiple times, technically. Yeah, I completely forgot about that note. Thankfully, this bit's not too bad. Nope. Yeah, they're heading towards... See, I thought the fire might have had something to do with it, but I didn't think the idea of setting myself ablaze. That thought didn't cross my mind. Damn. Okay, see, now I knew I'd die there. The moment I was like, oh, it's easy. If that's the case, though, and if I only need to do it once, then that's honestly not really that bad. It's like with how many hits you can take, the fight is basically free. Nope. Get down, Gary. I don't know if me turning like that manipulates Gary or not, but I mean, it's working, so I'm gonna keep doing it. Oh boy. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, I don't know what Gary was doing there, but he wasn't being very smart. Come on, get down, Gary. I was gonna say, Gary's gonna start doing a run soon. Yeah. There we go. Okay, so now this one should be fairly free, I think. Congratulations. You know it's hard to find by accident? Yeah, right. Okay, this is the fire, and then down and up. See, if I'm positioned, that shouldn't be that bad. I should be able to get a lot of damage in here. That's when we can either really lucky or really unlucky. Really lucky. Now just keep it up. Okay, it's gotten a bit too far away. A bit too far away from me. Alright, now time for Tohu. Okay, that wasn't too bad either. We are! Yeah. Yeah, what are you guys gonna do about that? Oh no, my mommy is burning. Oh, that exploded, apparently. Ah, rain of blood. Let's go. Oh. Hey, Amy. Ooh. Ah, Gary's betrayed. Oh, holy crap. Gary got face sucked. Oh, Amy has a face again.
Amy, I'm so sorry. I couldn't save you.
I do like how you actually have to push the button here too. I love it when they do that for a cutscene. It's over, John. Man, what a way to go. Damn, that was good. So John's officially beaten Gary and the evil, and he did what he set out to do. He may not have saved Amy, but he saved her soul, which in the end is really what mattered.
So easy going. Yes. What I encountered out there was truly unspeakable, but I destroyed it with the help of the Lord. Go evil. You destroyed a mighty people that disrupted the profane Sabbath. But the unspeakable is still out there. It must be hunted down and destroyed. You've grown strong need spiritual warriors like you.
Hey, Lisa.
What are you doing here? Please don't go. You don't have to keep fighting. We can leave this place together. Live the rest of our lives in peace. Lisa, I still have so many questions. I need to figure out this out or I'll never be able to rest.
That's fair.
Then let's figure it out together.
Damn it, I gotta make a choice. I gotta make a choice. Garcia. If I had to choose, I would choose Garcia. I still don't know if Lisa is necessarily trustworthy. Just because of all those weird and sussy notes, right? We'll go with Garcia. I might do the fight again and pick Lisa, because I think it'll probably let me. Bros.
Let's go fight some demons.
Yeah, hell yeah. I kind of feel bad for Lisa, but that's so bro, though. It's like, yeah, let's go fight some demons. I guess picking Garcia isn't really that much different. Unlock survival mode. Sequel tease, I love it, and it's like that Predator meme. It's like that Predator meme. No, yeah, I kind of agree. There's a bit of a sequel tease. Like, would it be Faith Chapter 4? Or would it be Faith 2? Yeah, I guess we'll fight the boss again, because the boss isn't really that bad. And then maybe pick Lisa and just see what happens, right? But that's kind of what I'm thinking, too. It's like, well, no, the evil is still out there. The unspeakable is still out there. So we might see more. We might see some more Faith. Even if not, though, it's still a really good way to kind of end the series, I think. With just Garcia, in my case anyway, Garcia and John going off to face more demons. Right? Which I think is pretty cool. Oh, I got like hair on my lip or something. Oh. I didn't read that. I thought it was gonna go to here for some reason. So I hit A. I don't think it skipped anything. I don't think it would. I think it just stays there and it doesn't go away, I think. If it does, then oops. Hopefully it didn't. I presume not, though. I don't think it did that for any of the other ones. So yeah, we'll just skip through this and then we'll pick Lisa, assuming it'll let me. Got new play modes. Got all the notes. Yeah, okay, so we'll pick Lisa for this one. Okay, so final fight. We'll pick Lisa, and then I guess we can just kind of discuss what we think the canon one would be, whatever the canon choice would be. For all I know, maybe it is definitely Garcia. For all I know, but who knows? Maybe it is Lisa. Damn it. Does not love you. That, he was like on my booty. See, I find this bit actually harder than the actual final bit. It's probably because now I know you can get, like, hit, like, a dozen times and be fine. But this bit is definitely harder. was gonna say, I'm just gonna have to hope. I think we almost have him. I was gonna say, stand my ground. Ooh, okay. Oh, he's gonna do a charge. Geary charge. There we go. Not bad, not bad. Although, given its release as a trilogy, this does wrap itself nicely, even if there are different endings. Yeah, right? Like, it does wrap itself up pretty nice. I will say that. Okay, we didn't get that much damage in, unfortunately. Okay, I'm blowing this a little bit. Say we can get a lot more extra damage here. Dude, lucky ducky right there. Not so lucky ducky on that one. Oh my god, really? I mean, I only need to get it down once. Honestly, even the Tohu part is really not that bad if you just stay up here. So when you start moving and trying to dodge that, ironically, it actually becomes harder. Hey, come on, John. Come on, John. John. Damn it. You didn't let me purifying flames. Okay, the second one's always quicker. I was gonna say we can get prepped. Tohu's more about micro movement. I mean, that's true. Tohu is much more about micro movement. Damn it. It's okay. It's okay. This should be. There we go. Purifying flame. Okay, so now we'll pick Lisa. Now we'll pick Lisa. Just find the pocket and move through the raindrops. Exactly, right? My, okay, now I'm gonna check my email. Okay, we get to see Gary get sucked in again. Back to hell with you, Gary. Does it count as war? Technically, I'd say yeah. I'd say it would.
I'm so sorry. I couldn't save you.
Oh wait, I need to do the thing. That's right. I'm sorry. I was looking at something. I was looking at something. My bad. I'm not checked out of the game. I promise. I've just been. I just saw something on my Twitter. Where I was like, I wanna maybe follow up on that.
So easy done.
Easy doing.
Yes. What I encountered down there was truly unspeakable, but I destroyed it with the help of the Lord. Go evil. You destroyed a mighty people and disrupted the profane Sabbath.
I did not check out a presentation you posted on Discord. Which one was that?
There, it must be hunted down and destroyed.
I'll go through that. Let me have a look.
Stronger, John, I can see it. I need spiritual warriors like you. Lisa, what are you doing here?
Oh, the anti-cheat thing? I did not see that. No. Well, I saw it, but I didn't watch it yet.
We can leave this place together. Live the rest of our lives in peace.
Yeah, I'll have to do that.
Lisa, I still have so many questions. I need to figure out this out or I'll never be able to rest. Then let's figure it out together.
Okay, so we'll go with Lisa for this one. Sorry, Father Garcia.
Okay, I trust you. Let's get out of here.
See, it's interesting, right? To just do this. It's not much of a different ending, to be fair. One you go with Garcia, the other you go with Lisa. I have to wonder, like... Because they're both a good ending, as far as I can tell. That's interesting. It's such a weird thing to make you choose. Not weird in the negative sense. I don't gotta watch the whole thing. I don't know how long it is. I mean, I'd be curious to watch it regardless, though. To be honest with you. But yeah, this is really interesting. It's weird. You know? It's strange. Because going with Father Garcia, there's no negative there. And then, you know, there's no negative to going with Lisa either, as far as I can tell. This one you go to fight demons with Garcia, and the other one you figure things out with Lisa, I guess. And you get in a relationship with her, I suppose. Yeah, it's kind of funny. You remember when Doom came out and the satanic panic that was going on was about that, even though you're going to hell and killing demons, which is what should be good to them. I mean, yeah, right? Like, you're going to hell and killing demons. That seems like a pretty good thing, you know? A new journey. The end. Yeah, okay, so yeah, then you said the button. Yeah, really interesting game. So I'm curious what about that ending. Yeah, I'm gonna need to watch the Wendigoon video because now I'm really curious. Because that was really good game, good music, good story. Ending 2 is definitely a lot more finale-ish than ending 1 and ending 3, of course. Really good, really well worth doing, well worth getting. Just a really good game overall. I'm happy to everybody that recommended this game to me. Even going as far back as like a year ago. Like, say I knew I had people like Bass Ackwards, I believe, recommended it to me about a year ago. And my friend Tots, once again, was really adamant that I play it, which was really, really, really nice. Survival mode, conjuration mode coming soon. Replay intro. So I have an onslaught of demons. So there's still a mode coming, which is interesting. So they're not quite done with this yet. I don't know what survival mode is. Probably not gonna play it. Take all demons at once. So just like fight. So is it like a boss rush mode? I'm just curious. We're just gonna do this for like a couple minutes probably. I'm not gonna beat survival mode. Okay, so I guess I beat it. Wait, what's fast forward doing? Oh, okay, so then I just move. Oh, this is actually different though. Wait. Huh. Continue at last demon? Oh, so you can just continue where the last demon was? Yeah, so you just keep going through here, I guess. So yeah, it's just like a boss rush mode. That's interesting. Oh yeah, because then you gotta dodge it. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Yeah, so I'm not gonna go through all that. But I will see what demon is, because oh my god. Imagine. There has to be someone that can actually do this, right? Wait. Wow. Wow. There's no way to beat that, right? I defeated one demon apparently. There's no way. There's no way to. There has to be no way to actually do that. No, there's no way. There has to be no way. That's crazy. That's absolutely crazy. Someone must have done it. Oh my god, how would you even do that? Someone must have done it though. Right? Like that's kind of a thing. Like okay, so some of them you can beat really quickly. Some of them you can't actually beat quickly. Some of them you can beat. Man, that's... You know, I'm not saying it's easy, and I'm not saying I could do it. In fact, I know for a fact I could not. But... But I imagine on some of the ones that die after like a few seconds, you could probably get it down to just a few of the harder demons. And then from there, yeah, you'd probably be fine. So just the extras, that's that. some of the options. Now, I've actually had the game cropped like this whole time because I just figured it probably looked a little bit nicer. And plus, I don't get to use my dark background that much, right? But uncropped, it actually looks like this, right? Which is pretty cool. So I figure we can also have a little peek at the, at the effects. Grayscale and grayscale. I like the virtual lad. Manzana 2 toilet colors, ew. And then none. Display. Oh boy. Oh, you could stretch it. Oh, I could have stretched it. Well, I didn't want to do that anyway. It wouldn't look good. It would have looked off. I don't like stretching things. Pitch canker. Yeah, so what are some of the other ones they have? Carrie loves you. Lumpy. Ooh, cornfield, I like that. Summer Night, that's interesting. Is that a reference to like another game? I like this one too. I like that one a lot too. Any of those ones, and then just none. So not many. Stick Dead Zone. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's pretty good stuff. Like the backgrounds are nice. Alright, well, I guess that's it for Faith then. I guess the game is done, the game is over, and we will be moving on to a new game. You think someone names the credits or are credits to the artist? Maybe, they could be. Yeah, really good game, really solid, really happy with it. Like really happy with this one. Once again, thank you to everybody that suggested it. To everybody that, whether it was a year ago or this year, if anybody else ever wants to suggest anything like at all, please feel free to suggest. I'm not opposed to ever playing any suggested games. In fact, that's how I learn about some of these games that maybe I never would have played. Like, would I have played Faith? I don't know, to be honest. Maybe I would have eventually, but I don't know if I would have done it anywhere near as soon as I did. Thank you for the posture check on the hydrate, by the way. And the same goes for Iron Lung. Like I didn't know anything about Iron Lung. I played it because it was suggested, and I liked it a lot, and that got me to play all those other games. So never ever be afraid to suggest a game to me. Like we said the other day, I might not get to it right away. It is a suggestion for a reason. It may never get played, but I do look at them periodically, especially if I'm not too sure what to play. So yeah, always feel free to suggest stuff. Now, for what we're going to be playing next week, so the game for next week, I'm going to need to talk to Megan about this. Megan did say it should be all right, but I obviously don't know. Things could change, but because she's back to work, right? So I want her to be here for the next game, but she's back at work now, so that makes things a little bit more complicated for when she's going to be around to actually do stuff. But she's home enough still. They don't have her back to full hours yet, so she's still around. So I think we can kind of work it. Because the game we're going to be doing next week is The Suffering. We're going to be playing through The Suffering, and when we're done with that one, The Suffering Ties That Bind. So that's a game I did a couple years ago, and I recorded it, but it never got released because it was honestly just really not that well recorded. I played the PC version. It crashed all the time. It was very not great. It was quite unenjoyable, actually, but I loved the game, so I want to actually play it and enjoy it. And because Megan was there for it the first time I did it, I figured it's only fitting that she's there for the second playthrough of it as well, right? So she can give her commentary that she did before. And she never saw the sequel, which I know she's curious about. So I figure brush her up on what happened in the game again anyway, and then we can get on to the sequel. And that one should be relatively short. I feel like depending on how long we do it for, I can probably get through that one in like 2 streams probably. 2, maybe 3. You know. So that should be pretty good. Oh, are you going to be playing some stuff together, like trying the Outlast trials? Eventually, I think that would be fun to do something more kind of cooperative. But for now, the suffering has been weighing heavily on me ever since I played it a couple years ago. Because it never got released, and I've always felt really bad about that. Considering I finished the game, I just wasn't happy with how it came out with all the crashing. So, you know, that one's been weighing heavily on me, and I've been wanting to do that, but I just haven't gotten around to it. So we're gonna be doing that one on stream. Finally, I'm so excited. I'm so excited to show you guys the suffering. Finish what we started, like John. Yes. Which also means eventually I should finish Elden Ring and Pokemon Legends Arceus. But, yeah. We will do that. We'll finish things like John did. Alright. I guess that is it for me then. So I'm gonna go and probably talk with Megan about those plans. Look around for something that I need to actually find. And probably go make some din-dins. Alright, so... Thank you and also before I go, actually, there will be a video going up in like 20-ish minutes. It should be another demo playthrough. It's going to be a game called Gunhead, which Megan wanted to play. So she's actually playing that one in the demo that's being released today. So yeah, check that out when you can. It's like a 30-minute long video. So a nice condensed demo, which should be fun. All right. Now, I guess that is it for me. So thank you very much, everybody, for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. But for now, it is time to cue the outro. You all have a fantastic weekend. Frag out.